Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the
Very
session.
good morning. Very good morning. I'm doing good as of now. How about you?
Okay. I'm also doing great. No complaint.
hmm
And how is
So,
your health? Because last time we talked and your health was not good. So I'm thinking about your health right now. How's your health?
I'm better now. Actually, it has been 2 years. I'm facing something or the other related to my health issues.
Hmm.
But now I am better and I can be optimistic.
Hmm.
That's
Yes.
what I can do it, right? So
Yes.
yeah, it has been 2 or 3 days. I have resumed my, practice through video
Hmm.
call.
Yeah, same here, I would say. It's been long time that I was not having session with co-learners. Um, a lot of things were there. I was also not feeling good to do. And also, I
hmm
was having sessions with tutors just for my YouTube
hmm
channel. So that's how I was managing, but I was not active much on YouTube. Only I was having
hmm
sessions with tutors. And the way I was doing earlier with co-learners, I was helping, I was giving chance them to speak with me. So that was not happening for at least 2 3 months. Sometimes hardly I do. And also it happens the problem which is timing. We can't
hmm
match and once we don't have now the application of Skype, Skype application.
hmm
So since that time, we have not been connecting much properly. On Zoom application, some people face problem, some co-learners, they don't understand or some they don't even able to join. They are not able to join sometimes. So that's how I was not doing like this way. But today I thought of doing. So I had one conversation and right now you are second one. And even weekly one day I was doing earlier, but nowadays
Okay.
again I need to do every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this way you will get more students. So you must be teaching. You must be teaching offline and you must be busy in your personal life. That's why you are not getting time you know, uh, for having session with your co-learners. Am I
Yes, you
right?
are right. Yeah, and also it was festival time, and before festival, I was also not feeling good to do anything. Like I wanted to take gap because
Mm-hmm.
entire year, 1 year, I really did hard work on YouTube. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to take rest. I wanted to take gap. I wanted to do that. So I did. But now I am again back.
How are you feeling after taking break so long?
Amazing, amazing. Of always when we take a gap or take a break from something, we definitely learn something, another thing, which we
Mm-hmm.
didn't open new chapter before that. So we opened
Mm-hmm.
that. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I did. I learned so many things. I explored. I discovered myself more, and even I got many opportunities also. Because always doing one thing that's not good. Sometimes we need to change. Sometimes we need to do other things as well because in life there are so many things that we need to do and it's important in our life. Only having conversation that's not enough in my life and in your life, right? So that's
Mm-hmm.
how. And I took gap and I was busy with another thing. So I was learning. So it was really great thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Even
what about you?
I can say like I can totally resonate with you. Before 2 months ago, I was literally burnt out. Why? Because I was putting my efforts towards English. I was pressurizing myself a lot. I was living literally under the pump. I wanted to improve so that I can teach people, so that I can good earn out of it, right? And that's how I can, that's how I can make my base strong in English, right?
You want
So
to be independent.
I literally want to, though I'm working, but on and off. And like that is the not only reason I can't work. I told you, I think I told you each and everything related to my work. So coming back to my work, coming back to my practice, why I took break, because I literally burnt out at that time, and I took break for 22 days. And on that particular time, I I used to relax myself while watching movies. I did many things. I did my sketching, okay, whatever I have. left behind it, like because of English, I started doing it and I did it 22 days. I literally enjoyed that phase of my life, and I thought, okay, sometime we take breaks and we shouldn't pressurize ourselves so that otherwise we will end up having a lot of mental issues, right? So I was behaving, you know, frustrating. I used to be agitated all the time. It took me 2 or 3 days to identify why I'm behaving like this. So I eventually got to know, okay, I am frustrated and I am pressurizing myself, and somewhere it is taking toll on my beloved ones as well. So I thought, okay, let me do with this, and I took break. And that after that, I have to go through a surgery, and slowly, gradually, it took me time, like 1.5 months. Like still I'm improving, but there is a slight pain which I get often.
Yes, you're right. See, when we start learning, that time we only focus on English, and whatever we start learning, we need to focus and that at that period or at that time we need to do. But
Mhm.
if, when we do consistently, when it has been year, that time of course we need to take gap, and that's not a bad thing for us. We can do it, and also there are many things that we need to do in our life, and also health issues. There are many things happen in life, and even I
Yeah.
was also frustrated for my YouTube that earlier it was working really well, but all of a sudden it was not working well, and I was thinking about it. I did 1 year hard work, but now what is happening? But I don't think about nowadays because I took a gap and I did a lot of things. The thing is, in my life, I want to do something or the other, or always doing something that makes me happy. And yes, of course, we for establishing yourself, for becoming
Mhm.
independent, of course you feel insecure if it's not like that which you think or you expected, but you are not getting that. So that is started happening in myself, so that's why
Mhm.
I was feeling demotivated, and I don't do anything apart from this because I'm a student, and of course in this age I need to make my career. I need to decide to get permanent things, which is important in life. That's how I will become independent and I will survive myself. Right.
Mhm.
But I thought it's that time I was thinking it's my way or it's my career or not, it's my profession or not that I can continue. But yes, my hard work tells me that of course it is my work and I'll do that. But yeah, there is ups and downs, but we have to work, and I need to appreciate other things which I'm getting right now. So all the time, every time we don't get everything which we want. So that time when my channel is not working, but I was getting so many things from other things. So that is I'm
Mhm.
appreciating and I'm enjoying. And always I believe doing hard work is important in my life in order to improve English, in order to make content, in order to improve myself. So that is what I'm doing. So I'm quite happy, and now I don't think about anything. I just want to work. I just want to improve. I
Mhm.
just want to do my work, and I want to help
Mhm.
as it's my work, and I have taken the initiative of teaching. So of course I will do that. So that's how.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. So do you have any interesting thing to share with me, or do you have any topic to talk, or just we'll do casual conversation, or you would like to discuss any topic?
We are already doing casual conversation. Actually, yeah, we can discuss sometime taking breaks are essential. It
Hmm.
rejuvenates us. We feel like full of beans. Like some way, like somewhere or the other, we we tend to slow down if we are pressurizing ourselves, in terms of everything. In that case, if when we take break, we feel like delighted. We feel like we are full of beans. Now we are ready to go and depict ourselves in a full of way, in a positive way as compared to earlier. So that's why we get holidays, I think, in a week, so that we
Even
can.
yes, even sometimes not doing anything is important, not doing anything, that's very important for our mental health, for our body, and for our life. It is important. When we don't do that time also, we feel fresh in a next day, and we do more productive things next day. So like that, it happens with me. Like yesterday, I took a break entire day. I was not feeling good, and I didn't do any conversation. So I slept. Before sleeping, I took a bath again. Okay, in the evening time, I washed my hair. So that time I was feeling so good, and I slept. And then I woke up and I did a really great conversation. So that's how it happens. We need to feel also, we need to take rest and we need to feel energy for
Sometimes,
that to do that.
yeah,
In order to
sometimes we need yeah, sometimes we need a good sleep, and it
mm,
helps to muster our energy. Okay, I just want to know, like in this journey, I have learned a lot, and still I'm learning, okay, in terms of English, in terms of life. So, like it lately, I have been started doing one thing that is like spending some time with myself. I'm not doing anything. I just roam on terrace and just I lost in my thoughts. That's how I am just spending some time, like 10 to 15 minutes. That's what I'm doing it deliberately because it should be there in anyone's life. Everyone's life. Actually, it's a mandatory. I think we should spend time with ourselves as well. We get time to introspect. We get time to feel nostalgic. Get time to, in this way we feel uh, we get a vision to see our surrounding in a different way, in a positive way. It's up to you. It's up to your, stand points, like in which way you want to see in your surrounding, in your like a people, whether it's a negative or a positive. But when you get time for yourself and you are not doing anything freely, you can think beyond your thinking. It's up to you. Like your thinking takes you out, like beyond the world. It has
yeah,
amazing feeling.
I can understand
Yeah.
that. The way you're saying all things I am doing, and I did that to feel good to back in my work. So I was also doing like this way, and even I record it and I upload it on my YouTube short video. So
Mhm.
that's how I also follow, and I love me time. And that time we
Mhm.
feel good things, we improve ourselves even, we start thinking new ideas. And that
Mhm.
time really, I feel so many things. Like I think some new ideas which I didn't think when I am busy. So that's
Mhm.
how.
Actually, I prevent myself from, those are ideas which compels me to think out of the box, right? So in that case, I deliberately push myself to think normal thing, to think about normal things because usually we don't do it. Being a busy person, we tend to pressurize ourselves. We tend to utilize our each single moment, right? So,
Hmm.
eh,
You're right.
yeah.
I can see the improvement of English in you. So in this year, or you can say every day, what do you do for improvement? And I know you took a gap, but still, we can't leave this language. And when we start learning this language, we are always connected with this language. We always do something or the other. So these days, what are you doing in order to speak? And you said that you want to teach people. So how did you make this mindset to teach people? And how did you start believing yourself that yes, you can start teaching right now? It is the right time to teach. So of
Mm-hmm.
course you got the confidence level high to teach people because of behind this learning improvement of English, right? Learning and
Mm-hmm.
improvement of English. So what are the things that you did, and now you are
You
ready
asked
for that?
you asked me like many questions in very short span of time. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for your appreciation. It really means a lot to me. Why? Because it has been 2 months. I am not taking any kind of session. So I started facing people through video call. So somewhere we are lagging behind our confidence when we do it after long gap, right? So somewhere I am feeling I am not performing well as I do, right? And coming to your second question, how did I make my mind I want to teach? Because I want to be. with this language. And that is the, if you are going for teaching, that is the beautiful and smart choice and smart way, right, to be connected with this language. And you are, it is kind of two birds, like killing two birds with one stone, right? In this way, in a teaching way, you are going to teach yourself. You are going to make your English base strong. Okay, you are going to basic concept clear on your own by making someone understand, right? And like being on this journey, I have been seeing people who are teaching, who have started teaching others, though they are not well while speaking. They are underconfident, but they have confidence to start, like to teach others, right? So I'm getting inspiration from them. So, and by the time I made my mind, okay, if I want to uh, be in the touch of English, then I have to go for teaching. And somewhere I think Mahadev is helping me somewhere the other way. Why? Because when I was when I was studying, when I was doing my graduation, at that time I used to visualize myself while teaching, while doing lecture, right? So when we are going to make understand some, someone. In terms of English. At that time, we have to become a lecturer, right? We take a kind of form of lecturer. We have to clear some concepts while moving, hand gesture, and right. We have to perform. We have to depict ourselves in a different way. We have to become someone like some teacher or something like that, right? So I thought, okay, then in this way, I can live my dream. Other than that, what was your last question? I forgot actually.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to know, but I asked in a long way, I think. That's why you got
Yeah.
confused. But the question was that itself. So, yeah, that's great that you are doing, and you got inspiration from people who are not ready to teach, but they are teaching. On YouTube, this
Mhm.
is the great thing I feel being a learner when we learn anything and when we come on YouTube and we show ourselves that we make mistakes, but we are
Mhm.
trying our best to do and we are improving, be it learning, be it teaching. So that time we
Mhm.
get inspiration from them because if they
Mhm.
can do, if they can on YouTube, if they can be on YouTube, then why can't I? So this question comes right, and also we get
Mhm.
inspiration from them, we get
Mhm.
inspired. So that's how you are
Mhm.
saying, right? And in this way, we follow each other. Like
Mhm.
we are learning, we are starting teaching, we are started teaching, we start learning. So this is what we are doing. And on YouTube, I think in this way, in English community niche, or you can say the Zoom conversational videos, they are getting inspiration from each other. We are getting
Mhm.
inspiration from each other. So that's how we are managing, improving ourselves. And I wanted to say one more thing. That is, when I observed you are speaking. One thing I observed that you started using um, some advanced vocabulary and ATM phrases. So, are you started learning this, or you are learning from a long time? Now you started using this, or since initially you started using this advanced vocabulary, idiom phrases, or right now these days you have started?
Actually, it came to me spontaneously, I would say. Like initially, I used to make, conscious efforts to use each and everything while communicating. Otherwise, you are not going to remember each and everything for a long time, right? So it is a pretty natural in me. Other than that, it's not. When I was sick, when I was not able to make conversation through video call, at that time I was doing my practice and through an audio call. At that time, I was using those words, vocabulary, phrasal verbs, each and everything. So what I feel, I'm very good at, you know, uh, good at an audio call in terms of speaking. I speak flawlessly,
Okay,
I
and
would say.
yeah,
Yeah.
you tend to speak some advanced vocabularies and also idioms, right? That's why you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't try. That is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to use because I don't know. I speak simply and I feel good about it. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, of course, I can understand that yes, we need to use, and I even learned it, but I don't use. So for using also, it takes time. So you said that since
Mhm.
you have started, you are focusing on advanced vocabulary, you are trying to use them. That's why it is now still with you, and you are now
Mhm.
habituated, and you are
Mhm.
quite comfortable with this,
Yeah.
vocabularies. So some people are not that much habituated because they haven't started, or it didn't like it's not that much long time that you have been trying. Some people say that we are not able to use vocabulary, some advanced vocabularies, some good vocabularies, or some sentences, some idioms. So I think this is the answer. When we tend to try, when we tend to speak uh, at certain period or every day we try, that time it is built, or it makes
Mhm.
us habituated, right?
Mhm. As
What do
you
you
said,
think about it?
yeah, I just want to add one thing here. As you said, you're not taking interest like in phrasal verbs and advanced vocabulary, right? It's you, and I'm a volatile person, okay? I can't stick to a particular position. And that's how I am in journal as well, right? I can't be in same clothes forever. Like not forever, like I need change. I need change everywhere. So I can't stick to a particular level. That's why it is somewhere it's reflecting. It is my personality. I don't want to be on certain level. I want to I want to develop more and more and more. I want to level up my English. And it's not about English only, it's about everywhere where I take interest, which is appealing for me. I just try to, do my best and try to get deeper into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me, I am also like that, but not like taking too much serious about it. I'm
You're
quite,
content.
um, yes.
You're content, I think, with your progress which you are having.
No, not like that. Every day I'm working, and
Okay.
I don't think in English language we can be content. We have to do
Mhm.
everyday work. Like for you, some idioms or vocabularies are important. For me, my improvement is important in other things as well. So that is, people do independ. It depends on people, person to person, what they do, what
Mhm.
they want, what aspect they want to improve. Some people want to improve in their idioms, phrases, and vocabulary. Some
Mhm.
people want to improve in their sentence speaking way, the way we speak, there we follow. And also, I am teaching people, so always I try to make myself updated in teaching. How I can teach in a better way, or I'm exploring in teaching because I teach in my area offline, and that is a rural area. So people are completely zero
Yep.
and they are completely new. So I have to tackle them also. I am understanding how to teach them, and then online platform how I can teach people. So that's
Mhm.
how I'm improving together. And even on offline, I teach children also. So
Okay.
when I teach children, I get to learn so many things that is not going to be possible. That is not going to happen in, um, you know, what we can say. For senior citizen, it's different. For elder one, it's different, right? But for children, it's quite different. So that is how I'm exploring in each age.
Help. Yeah, it's okay now.
Mhm. So yeah, I was talking about that, exploring on teaching and improving on my content, and also exploring in YouTube. So there are many things
Mhm.
that I need to manage, and I
Yeah.
feel that first of all we need the simple language, and the way I'm speaking that is needed for everyone, I
Yes,
believe.
yes, 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 yes.
Idioms and phrases and all. So yeah, that's how we are working, and you like to do that part. So improve, you're changing. Of course, we change. Nobody sticks with one thing, and nobody sticks with one stage. We have to go beyond that, and step by step we improve, and it differs in years. Like every day we change. If we are learning new things every day, definitely we are changing in different aspects, which even we don't
Mm,
realize, but in speaking it reflects. It
mm.
reflects. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
If you will see my first video, which has recorded there on YouTube, it is available. The first video and now, after 1 year, you will see drastically change. So that is how it depends on consistent,
Mm.
right? If we are consistent and we are following to improve particular one thing, definitely we learn something or the other every time. So that is how I think we are running out of time. So do you have any
Mhm.
question? Or this is all about for today?
Yeah, I really enjoy talking to you, and I want to
Yeah.
connect with you again so that I can record
Again.
a conversation for my channel because lately I have been thinking to start my YouTube channel, which I couldn't make it due to my health issues. So I want to connect with you soon, sooner or later. I will text you, and you have to be on my channel,
Sure.
okay?
Yeah. If you would like to join again today itself, I can join for your channel.
Um, oh, okay, but I will let you know in the evening since I have booked a person for the evening, so it won't be possible today.
Okay, okay, okay. All right then. Have a great day
Okay,
and take care of yourself.
okay, have a great one. Bye. You
Bye
take care
bye.
of yourself too.